Hi, my name is Erika LaMar, and I'm the principal of Bennett Montessori School. I am alumni of Buffalo Academy of Visual and Performing Arts. I graduated in 1996, vocal music major. So I have been born and raised right here in the city of Buffalo. I attended Campus East, which is now called Dr. Lydia T. Wright. And when I was in 8th grade, why did I want to go to performing arts? Believe it or not, my family and I, we have been in church all of our lives. And I have been singing in a choir, and singing was always my passion. So why not go to performing arts for vocal music? So what was the audition like at performing arts? It wasn't bad. I was not nervous. I remember being in this room with maybe about 3 or 4 adults, teachers, and they gave you, I want to say maybe 5 minutes to sing a song, and that was it. They told you that you would know by mail. So I think the anxiety of waiting to see if I was going to get in was like stressful, but did I worry? Not really. What was it like when I found out I got into performing arts? I was really happy. My older sister actually went to performing arts also, so I had been to some of the plays and stuff that she was in. So to be able to know that I was going to the school that I would visit with my older sister, I loved doing what I did with singing. I was really, really excited when I got that letter. So what was it like day one? I remember it like it was just yesterday. And what was so funny is that all of my friends from 8th grade, when they went into high school, they all had bus passes to catch the metro. When out of performing arts, we had to catch that yellow bus. So I really did not feel like a legit high schooler because I was still riding the yellow bus, or as we would call it, the cheese bus. But it was fun. It was really fun. It was a school that I was very, very familiar with. My teacher, my one favorite teacher, Miss Conway, she was a computer teacher. God rest her soul, she has passed away. She was like a mom to me. And also my music teacher, Mr. Griffin, he was thebomb.com. He was very nice, really into singing. The experience that I had at performing arts was absolutely great. Just to be able to have the experience and participate in different activities, I would honestly say I had a really great experience at performing arts. And still, my love of singing, a lot of people don't know, I still love to sing. So I graduated from Buffalo Academy of Visual and Performing Arts in 1996. And from right after high school, I went to Buffalo State College, where I started my college education. I'll have to be honest, when I first went to college, education was not the field of choice. I actually went for forensic sciences. And shortly after that, some life experiences of losing my brother to the streets of Buffalo is what got me into wanting to be in education, because I felt that the students or the children in the city of Buffalo needed more role models. They needed someone that can kind of relate to them. So from there, and I started in the Buffalo Public School District as a teacher's aide, but I knew I didn't want to stop there. From a teacher's aide, I became a teacher. From a teacher, I had one of my retired principals here from Bennett Park Montessori, Pauletta Steins, who I love dearly, told me one day you're going to be the principal. And I was like, what? Me? Yeah, okay. So I ended up going back to Buff State to get my admin and became an assistant principal. And from an assistant principal, now I am the principal of Bennett Park Montessori. So I did all of this because Pauletta Steins saw something in me to say, you know what, you can one day lead this building. And I absolutely love my job. So what makes Bennett Park Montessori Center special? Well, we are the one and only BPMC. We're not like your traditional school. We believe in more hands-on learning experiences for our children. It's a great place. It's one of those things that I would have to say, you have to come in and see. I often tell people that if I had known about Bennett Park Montessori, even when my children were young, I definitely would have put them into a Montessori setting. My goal as a principal is to put Bennett Park Montessori on the map, to just be a phenomenal school. I have a strong belief that every child can be somebody if they have somebody that can show them the way. So I tremendously love my students. I love my staff. Every staff member in my building give 100 and 1,000% to push our children and where they need to be. Don't know what else to say, but do I feel like this is a calling where I'm supposed to be? This is where I'm supposed to be. And I am giving my all to make sure that Bennett Park Montessori and every student that enters this building is the best that they can be. I will say that if it wasn't for Buffalo Public Schools, I would not be who I am today. They are my foundation. They started me in my educational career, and they are allowing me to pursue my dreams and my passion, and that is with children. So I will say, if you are looking or deciding where to send your child, I will say first Bennett Park Montessori, but of course definitely Buffalo Public Schools is the best. So before I go, I could not finish this without first giving thanks to first of all to God. If it wasn't for him, I would not be here. And secondly, to my husband and my family, who encourages me on a daily basis, and to my wonderful staff and also my assistant principals for being the strong team that you are. Thank you.